A CBS News poll out this morning finds many Americans disagree with the president when he says the Trump-Russia story is a hoax. 59% say it is very likely or somewhat likely that Trump associates had improper communications with Russia's government.
40% of people in our poll approve of President Trump's job performance, and that is nearly unchanged from last month.
Now, the White House denies trying to block former acting Attorney General Sally Yates from testifying to Congress about Russia. The president fired Yates in January after she told Justice Department lawyers not to defend the first version of his refugee and travel ban. Jeff Pegues is on Capitol Hill with the new controversy over Sally Yates. Jeff, good morning.
Good morning. The House investigation has officially stalled, bogged down by finger-pointing and accusations. The latest flashpoint is the testimony of Sally Yates, who was also the official who informed the White House that former National Security Advisor Michael Flynn had misled the vice president about his contacts with the Russian ambassador.
The White House did not respond and took no action that prevented Ms. Yates from testifying.
An exasperated Sean Spicer dismissed accusations that the White House sought to delay former acting Attorney General Sally Yates from testifying.
We encouraged them to go ahead, but to suggest in any way, shape, or form that we stood in the way of that is 100% false.
CBS News has obtained this letter from the Trump Justice Department to the attorney representing Yates. It warns that there is a limit to what she could reveal in her testimony and that she needs to consult with the White House. On the same day she received this letter, the chairman of the House Intelligence Committee, Congressman Devin Nunes, canceled Yates' scheduled testimony.
It gets stranger and stranger, and frankly more bizarre every day.
Since Nunes announced late last week that he had been shown intercepted communications involving members of the Trump transition team, the House Intelligence Committee investigation into Russian meddling in the election has been in disarray.
A lot of politics, people get heated, but I'm not gonna involve myself in it.
On Tuesday, Nunes was facing more questions about whether he was working with the White House to delay his committee's investigation, while also dismissing calls for him to step aside.
Are you going to stay as chairman and run this investigation?
Well, why would I not?
This is what cover-up behavior looks like.
Democrat Eric Swalwell, who sits on the Intelligence Committee, says Nunes' actions leave doubts about whether he can lead the investigation.
Right now, the American people want transparency, and what they are getting are more and more smoke bombs.
The House Intelligence Committee has had just one hearing on Russia, no others currently scheduled. The Senate Intelligence Committee is expected to hold its first hearing tomorrow and a press conference later on today. Charlie.
Jeff, thanks.